Again, YouTube, this is Buckethead Rocks, today with a watch review. This is the Casio Mudman, the GW-9000A. I noticed there's about only one legitimate review on this watch on YouTube. I got it from Amazon, I think around 4 months ago, and since then I've been loving it, so I just wanted to give everybody a quick review and say the things I liked about it, anything I didn't like, which there isn't anything really. This is commonly known as the five-eyed monster for those who are familiar with the G-Shocks and follow them a lot. It is a 5-band atomic watch. If you can see up there at the top, the 5 eyes they call them. It's the 5 different bands that the watch could pick up depending on where you are in the world. I'm on the East Coast here in the U.S., so you can see it picked up Fort Collins there in the middle. Well, there's a couple little lines there, depending on the one it'll pick up. And as you can see, you have the date down there in the middle, month and day. And then I'm on 24-hour time, but it's 1 o'clock here. And then on the left, you have alarm, snooze, and the basic little ringing little show there if you have that on. And then also, I have the high, medium, and low battery on the right. It's solar powered as well. I've never seen it below high, so that's a good thing. If you can notice, like, it's pretty hard to tell in this lighting, but there's actually solar panels that you can see around the entire perimeter of the face. So it picks up light pretty well. And just going through some of the functions, you can see in all the letters that G-Shocks normally have on them, it kind of tells you everything it does. You have select and mode over there on the left, and then you can adjust the settings depending on what mode you're in. Then we have stop and start for stopwatch, etc. And then there's a split timer for 2 different laps and things like that. Because I initially got this to be a watch to wear in the pool to count laps and stuff like that, and it's done well. This is probably the longest I've had it off since I've bought it. It's completely waterproof. It's got 20 bar water resistance. So unless you're getting down below 600 meters, I doubt that'll be an issue. One of the major complaints people have about it is that the buttons are hard to push, being that it's mud resistant. They put an additional coating around all the buttons that aren't on most other G-Shocks. It's really not that bad as long as you give it a decent push. So you can see there. It switches it over to different time zones. There's your stopwatch function, start, stop. You can get it going. See, it's not that hard to push stuff. And there's also the minute counter down at the bottom. And there's a countdown timer, alarm that if you want it set for. One of my major complaints with this is that the alarm is actually really soft. So don't plan on it waking you up or anything. It's just good to know when your pizza's done or something, I guess. And then, like I said, it does have the band at the top that kind of tells you what zone you're in when it picks it up. Mine habitually picks up the time around midnight and tries again every hour on the hour if it doesn't pick it up right away. And you'll notice when it doesn't correct the times, there won't be the bars there in the top center eye. You can see on the back there's the fancy little Mudman resistant. The band is really good for fitting a variety of hands. I don't have the largest or the smallest wrist. It fits perfect. So it'll fit pretty much everyone, I would think. I think it almost has additional to go over a dive suit, if that's going to be your application. Now it does also have the backlight. You can see if I could try that out here. I don't know if it'll get dark enough. I guess so. So you can see it's another complaint is that it's really quick. The backlighting goes away really quickly. So it's just kind of a quick check the time in the morning or something. It does also have an auto illumination if you hold it down here. It'll show, you see that there it says the AEL. So when you hold it up to look at it, see I didn't press anything. You angle it up, it'll automatically give you that auto illumination. I don't like that being on because it kind of gets annoying. And I like having a clean face where it's just the numbers and the date. You can also switch that around. You could press that to get the day, in case you forget it's Wednesday. That's about it. This button, when you press it here, it tells you the last time that it received the signal from your given location. I'll put it on here real quick so you can see that. You gotta bear with me, I have to hold my camera on my phone here. So there's what it looks like. It fits really well. I don't use up all of the adjustment by any means. No real complaints with it other than, I mean, the pretty much trivial things. Any questions, feel free to let me know. This is the Casio Mudman GW-9000A. Oh, also featured in Battle Los Angeles. You saw that. I thought that was pretty cool. A movie came out and showed the watch in it. That's it.